Good morning. Good morning to the Ring of Power. Good morning to the rising sun. Good morning to every being in this magical place in the mountains of Costa Rica. I'm Hanna, and I have the honor to be the first guest listener for the Ring of Power this year. As Sabina mentioned last week, I'm not in my home place in Germany, in Korean. I am taking care of a place in the jungle. And I'd rather say this place is taking care for me. Actually, the energy here is so healing. There's such a vibrance of pure life energy that I'm just drinking it and sitting in awe most of the time. And when I listen into this land, the first thing that comes is that is how it is meant to be everywhere on this planet. For sure, with different colors and sounds wherever you are, but with the same freedom of energy and aliveness of energy. Yeah. So I'm sitting here in awe and gratitude most of the time. But also, every day, becoming aware of the insanity of the conditioning of my own mind. For example, in waking up and having to realize that I have to dive through a layer of anxiety, drivenness, pressure to do something meaningful, to achieve something. And I think, oh, I haven't written my book yet, I haven't recorded podcasts I wanted to record, and I feel a layer of frustration. And I stop, and I feel deeper into it, and I encounter parts of myself I'm usually not even aware of, who really think and feel that I am not enough, that I have to do and I have to achieve in order to maybe become enough, but I'm not enough. And then I sink and listen into this land, and I receive. Yes, my child, this is the matrix of war inside of you. Don't judge yourself for it. It has been implanted into you so long ago, so early. But become aware and begin to see it for what it is, and begin to feel. And then I sink into my heart, and I begin to feel, and I cry so many tears for every single moment in my life where my actions have been run out of this system of war inside of myself. And in crying these tears, I sink back into the sacred matrix, into connectedness with the whole, with the mystery and magic of this life, this planet. And as I have been asking into the rising sun this morning what I shall share to the Ring of Power, to the world, the answer was share this. And again, it came very clearly. Begin to be very aware of the subtle layers of the matrix of war inside of yourself, and never act out of this energy. If you realize that you are in this energy, don't act. Better to do nothing. Stop. Because in acting out of this energy, you are feeding the very system of war you want to see changed in the world. The outer matrix of war can only persist because it has been implanted. It has implanted itself inside of every single one of you, and then it goes into resonance and makes you acting out of it without even being aware. It's subtle layers. So become very aware, become very conscious, and very clear about out of which energy you act. Act out of an open heart, act out of love. And when you realize it's not possible, stop. Go to nature, go to a sacred place, go to a power place, and listen. Allow nature to remind you of what is true. Allow nature to make you realize the layers of matrix of war inside of yourself. Listen to nature and listen to your heart. Sink into your heart and allow it to feel every feeling that needs to be felt. And in doing so, you will realize that it gets wide again. And that your heart remembers, and then you can go back, even into the madness of your cities, even into the madness of violence and war, to bring this energy. But don't overestimate your capacities to hold this energy without going to holy and heal places. Yeah. You don't need to go to the other part of, to fly to the other part of the world for this. Look for places near to you and go there often. Listen. That's the message I received. Thank you for being allowed to be the messenger. I wish you a blessed week. Ya Asim.